happening, YouTube? Welcome back to Myers Two-Stroke RC Garage. And today, guys, I'm coming at you with the update video for the Redcat-Rovan hybrid that I've been working on and building. And I also got some parts from Detroit Performance that we're gonna unbag or unbox or whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and get at it. I'll get you guys closer to the bench, and we'll go over some things. And we'll go over some things about this as well. So I'll get you down here closer.
All right, guys, I'm going to start out with this. I got you down here closer to the bench, and this is what I'm going to start out with. And this thing, the problem with this is that servo horn is stripped on the servo. So, I mean, it doesn't act like it's stripped now, but as soon as you put it on the ground, that arm just goes by itself. So that's what's going on there. No big deal. I got like 3 or 4 plastic ones, I think. So anyways, that's what that needs, and it'll be back up and running. I haven't really been working on anything else besides the Redcat-Rovan hybrid. So, and then coming over to this, you can see I got a lot done on it. I basically built the back half of the chassis, and this engine that is in here, I ended up finding this. I put the fan cover off the Meyer ported 32 because I had that DDM sticker and all that stuff. But what I found is in my old engine box, I found this single ring 36cc, and it doesn't have many tanks ran through it. I think it's only got 2 or 3 tanks ran through it, and then I got rid of it, or I didn't get rid of it. I pulled it and put it on the shelf or whatever. So that's going to be the power plant. So we got a single ring 36. So that's what it is. There we go. You can see the single ring. I don't think there's many of them left out there, but yeah, it's a single ring 36. So yeah, that's the power plant, guys. And then I put the transmission in. And the transmission, it looks like it's locked, or it feels like it's locked, but it's not. I can't remember what the differential weight is in it, but it's got some real heavy stuff in it. So that's what's going on with that. And then I think last video we were making these braces and stuff, and then I put all the electronics in, and the electronics are in here, and I haven't really hooked them up, set my endpoints or anything. I'm kind of waiting on that because I got more parts coming. And then, so what I did here in the back, and I got a rear bumper coming from Rovan to finish off this back here, so I can put my 2 screws here and my hinge pins so they stay in. So, and then I also got a hinge pin brace coming from Rovan, and then I also got 24 millimeter, the 24 millimeter hexes for the drives, because I'm all out of the ones, and I like to drill them out and put the larger pins in. So anyways, that's what's coming from Rovan. I got 3 different things coming from Rovan. I don't know when that stuff's going to be here, but as you can see, this is pretty sweet, guys. I got the throttle linkage set up, and it just so happens that when I cut this, I cut it to, I don't know whether it's just by dumb luck or whatever it was. I didn't mean to do it, but when I cut this and mated these chassis together, I really wasn't thinking about the throttle linkage and how that was going to go. But this throttle linkage is the same exact throttle linkage that was on one of my Bajas. It's like a stock throttle linkage, and it happened to fit right on here perfectly. So I still got to, once I set my endpoints and everything, I need to, lock down these collars yet. That's still all, it's still right now in adjustment mode, because I haven't, adjusted any of that stuff. Like I said, I got my steering servo in, and I didn't know if this steering servo was good, as I was actually going to order another Power HD. I was really happy with that steering servo in the and the 71 Supreme. So I was gonna order another one of those, and then I hooked it all up to a battery and everything, and this steering servo worked fine, and it worked fine on the Rampage. I remember it steered well. So let's see, what else am I gonna go over? Oh yeah, I was gonna touch on the fuel system, and the fuel system. What I'm going to use for the fuel system is I'm going to use the original Rampage fuel tank, and here that is. It needs some cleaning up and whatnot, and I'll clean it up and all that stuff. But when I clean it up, basically I've kind of done some measuring and some eyeballing. And I got just enough space to put that fuel tank in here. And what I'll do is I'm going to grind these flush, cut these off and grind these all flush. And then I'm going to keep, there's like a bottom to like a protector, where the old tank mounted to the frame. I'm going to keep that. And then the filler neck is going to be coming out this side of the carburetor. So that's how I'm going to have it set up. I've thought about it, and trying to get the filler neck to come out through there, I'd probably have to remake that brace and all that stuff, and I really don't want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just have the filler neck come out this side. So that's what I got going on, for the fuel system or whatever. And then as far as how I'm going to mount it, hell, I might just zip tie the tank and the mount in there. I mean, I got, some pretty decent zip ties that'll hold that thing in, and then just run my fuel lines and all that stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the update. And what we're doing right now, guys, is we are running, these are 1955 gears is what we're running out of the box. And the reason being that I have some 1757s and stuff, but they're all plastic, and I really haven't had very good luck with plastic spur gears. So I keep stripping them for some reason. I build a lot. What happens is they build a lot of heat, or these two gears mesh together. They build a lot of heat, and then it ends up getting that too hot, and it strips all the teeth off of it if I bash for, a certain amount of time. So I put the 1955s on it that are all metal. Also, another thing I wanted to mention is this machine is super light. It's lighter than a Baja by far. And I understand that, I don't have the rear A-arms and the shocks on, or the fuel system in. There's some things that are missing, but it's still, I can tell already it's going to be way lighter than a Baja. At least it feels like 5 pounds lighter than a Baja at least. So that's kind of cool. And it has slightly, well, not slightly, but it has a shorter wheelbase than a Baja. So, yeah. So enough with me rambling. Why don't we go ahead and get to these parts? All right, so now for the parts. Like I said, these are from John at Detroit Performance. There we go. And we got our Detroit Performance sticker. So now what these are I believe they're Fast Lane machine Super Duty extended length dog bones. And I got these because if you remember me mentioning in the earlier videos, I'm getting extended rear arms, and that's the other thing that's in there. I'll show you guys those, but I wanted to get extended arms so the front and rear suspension matched. So we got the Fast Lane machine Super Duty extended drive shafts, or dog bones, whatever you want to call them, and it comes with the drive pins and all that stuff. And then these right here, these, as you can see, they are the Kraken Baja extended length rear control arms is what these are. So these, in conjunction with those dog bones, should put us, sitting nice and pretty. So So yeah, that's kind of the gist of that deal.
So yeah, guys, I wanted to come at you with the with this update video to kind of let you know where I am on the whole hybrid, I guess, build. So we're getting really close, guys, and we're just waiting on right now our stuff from Rovan to get here. You know, the rear bumper and the other stuff that I mentioned. I didn't think you guys would want to see me, you know, install these Baja rear arms. I mean, you guys have seen it 1,000 times if you're subscribed to my channel. I mean, I've filmed it I don't know how many times. I didn't know if you guys want to see that or me putting these in. I mean, it's really nothing to it. So, yeah, this is going to be, you know, doing it for the video, guys. Next time, I'm going to come at you with the video when my stuff comes from Rovan. And then we'll be doing a shakedown rip. And like I said, I'll be running right now, what I'm going to be running on that is one of them rear Rovan, the Rovan power pipes is what I call them. I'm more than likely going to be running that. And I also have this one where the stinger's pointed up, and I actually like that better. The only thing I got to do is weld me on a bracket. So yeah, that's kind of the deal. So I hope everybody liked the video. If you did like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I mean, that really helps my video, guys, and it helps it get out there to everybody if you give it a thumbs up. It just takes a couple seconds just to, you know, give it a thumbs up. And if there's something on your mind, guys, leave a comment in the comments section. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and smash that bell notification so you don't miss any of this content with this Redcat-Rovan hybrid build. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the video. We will see you in the next one.